Hello there, boys and girls. I'm just going to have a quick walk around and show you Eleanor. I'm sure any of my subscribers will know who she is. But if you're new to this channel, this is Eleanor, the Enfield. And I'm going to just have a quick walk around and let you have a close look at some of the modifications that I have done. So I will start it back. Now what I've done here is I've put the American style indicators on. For some reason I wasn't going to go down LED routes and not little mini ones, just for the fact that they don't really go with my car, I don't think, and the little square ones don't really match up with what I liked. So I've gone for the American round ones, which I prefer, to be honest. A lot of people don't. Yeah, they stick out too far and they look like ear oils and things like that, but I'm not that fussed. So I've gone with that. I've done a little bodge to actually shorten the length of them, just to bring them back in a little bit. I don't like front ones sticking out, but back ones, I just like them to be a bit tighter. Now I've painted the headlight, the tail light bracket, which is that funny grey what they choose for no reason at all, just don't go with bike. So I've painted that. Now I am going to get round to doing the headlight brackets as well, but it means dropping all the forks out, and that might be a winter project. At the minute I'm just happy riding her. As you can see, I've gone for the touring seat, the single seat touring, and I've actually had this vinyl wrapped in a chrome vinyl sheeting, which I think for the chrome really sets it off. Something else I had vinyl wrapped, well, I had that professionally done. These I actually did myself, just got some vinyl wrapping off eBay. Gold, it just didn't, I don't know, it just didn't go out, so I blacked it up. I've done obviously both sides. Then we've gone for Enfield precision silencers from Hitchcock's, which I love sound of. Happily burble away all day long. Now I tried them with baffles in, which they're alright, but as soon as I took baffles out I was like, yep, that's the way to go. Just for burble, and especially on overrun when you're shutting off and boom, 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 popping and bagging, love it. Something else from Hitchcock's, you'll find out there's quite a bit from Hitchcock's here. They've made somebody out of me, is the actual chain guard. Stainless chain guard, which anybody who's fitted one of these themselves will know. Well, a right pain in the backside. Just down here you've got a little screw or Allen key tucked right behind the frame. What a pain to get in. It took me about 4 different bolts and losing them. They've gone into black oil somewhere, couldn't tell you where. I've gone for the usual air filter eliminator bracket, just to get it so it'll breathe a little bit better. Now I've gone for Stratos performance air filter and an air filter bracket. Really happy with Stratos, to be honest. I've bought a few things off them now. If you check out some of my other videos, you'll see that I've gone for Stratos chain adjuster kit as well, which you probably can't see, but I have inlaid it in red, so Stratos performance in red. Right, what else have we got here? These little holes what I've drilled in here is just it just gives it a bit more volume for induction row, and all that is, I've just drilled some holes in and backed it with a bit of aluminium mesh sheeting. And a little bit further forward I've actually painted these covers. You can buy them black, but why buy them when you can paint them? For the sake of a couple of quid, can't go wrong. One little thing that I did like is I've actually changed, well, I've changed spark plugs. As soon as I got it, put iridium spark plugs in, and I'd seen on my friendly neighbourhood eBay some NGK, which instead of them just being plain black, very nice old style red, which seems to go with everything. Now, I've painted my crankcase cover, inlaid it with red enamel paint just to set it off a little bit. I'll show you the other side because I've obviously done Enfield one as well. And then I've gone for the Epco and Becca engine guards. These basically, because I wasn't right keen on standard Royal Enfield ones, are they too big? The full frontal ones are too high, they come right up here. I think they look a bit silly, to be honest. Or the other ones are that tight to your engine casings, pain in the arse, especially when you want to make it a little blingy. You want to do your shiny, makes it a bit difficult. I have shiny, but I don't take it too far. And of course, from my latest video, you can see, hello, by the way, is actually took the badges off and put the gold Royal Enfield ones on, which I think look miles better. Big thank you to Rajulax. If you're interested in any unofficial spares, anything like that, just search him out on Facebook. Absolutely brilliant guy, from India, reliable, definitely, quick turnaround, you're not waiting weeks for stuff to come. A really good guy. I've had quite a bit of stuff off him as well. And as you can see, Mortone knee pads, which I really like, because I like at times actually gripping onto the tank with my knees. And they are really thick, good quality, really good quality, and it's just a stick and go. Alright, where do we go from here? Hitchcocks. Elsian Mirrors, well, their version of them anyway, because they actually come with the special adapter that you need to plug it straight onto end up bars rather than having to mess about. You come with the actual adapter plate, all in kit, done and dusted. Hitchcocks again. As you can see, everybody's got these on, but I just thought the standard bars were a little bit thin for my hands, so I've just wrapped them in trip machine bandages, leather, which makes all the difference. Just a couple of mil either side, and like I say, it makes all the difference. That my favourite little tax disc, which is totally illegal to have on, but what the hell. And the standard eye screen, which everybody's got on, and then I've inlaid it with red enamel again, painted the lens yellow just with some fog light lens yellowing kit off eBay, a couple of quid, that's it, just a couple of quid. So what I do like, well, we're really impressed with Enfield Precision fork brace. Once again, Hitchcocks. You can see something repeating here, can't you? I told you I've given them some rate money. Everything else is standard there. Oh, I've got a throttle cable guide, instead of having that little stupid little piece of wire, a bit more bling. Once again, Hitchcocks. Thank you. And while we're on talking about Hitchcocks, we'll start with with oil cooler grill as well. No, no wrong with standard one, to be fair. I just wanted a bit more protection, especially right sides. Any stones hitting any of these side canisters are out like that, punctured, and that's it, you're done for. Oil filler cap, Hitchcocks, which I've inlaid in red, like I do with basically everything that you can get these days. There's my side cases, really worth effort doing that, really like that. Where are we now? Something not from Hitchcocks is the actual sump guard, which is from Bark, BAAK. which is a French company, and then I've just backed that with some more aluminium mesh, just to get a little bit of contrast. But I really do like that. It's not as probably strong as some other guards you can get, especially Enfield one, but I don't go off-roading anyway, it's for looks more than anything. Right then, oh, my little luggage bag off eBay, it was about £33 or something like that, just so you can keep odds and sods. Example, I've got my disc lock in there, handlebar lock, some spare rags and things like that. It is leather, it's really secure. One of these were actually just straps over your side panel. It actually replaces your side panel. As you can see, this bottom part actually, when you take it off, it all bolts in at the back, so it's lovely and secure, it's going nowhere. I've got additional little toolkit in and bits and bobs. I could even put my ham, cheese and piccalilli sandwiches in if I wanted to. Probably can't see this right good. Something else from Stratos Performance is just the brake reservoir cap. Very nice little bit of bling. Now this is just a battery charger which is connected directly to my battery, so every couple of weeks when I get in I just bang it in, just a little trickle charger. I found that battery's been fine for me. A lot of people have had problems with them, but battery's been fine. Touch wood. Yeah, they ain't any wood. What else? What else have we got? Oh, brake master cylinder reservoir cap in chrome from Hitchcock's, of course, which I've painted myself. They are going to be available on eBay soon, so if anybody's wanting one doing, I do them myself, inlay it all, polish them all back up again. Very nice, very blingy, very blingy. We've nearly done now, guys. Just up to headstocks. Sat-nav bracket for when I get lost. I don't actually use my sat-nav to find where I'm going. This sounds crazy. I don't use my sat-nav to find where I'm going. I just ride. Only thing that sat-nav does, because I'm limited on time through family commitments and things like that, I'm actually limited on time that I can be out on bike. So only thing I do, I leave that set at home, and while I'm riding I just keep glancing down. That's why when I say I'm lost, I am lost, because I don't use my sat-nav. I use that to tell me how long I've got before I've got to set off home. And if it says I've got a 2-hour journey and I've got to be back for 4 o'clock, wherever I am, I'll set off back 15 minutes early. Make sure that I'm back for everything I've got to do at home. Little clock, Hitchcock's once again. Now I have modified that, and how I've fitted it, to be fair, is, I don't know whether you can see it, right at the back there's just a little piece of aluminium bracket which I've mounted onto the back of rev counter clock, onto one at nuts. I just bent it into position and it holds it perfect. I've took the crossbar off. One reason, it always tempting way. Always having to reach round it to put key in and bloody stuff like that. I left brackets on because I wasn't sure whether I liked it off or not. And I didn't want to start breaking these, getting them off, or having to take all handlebars off and things like that. All levers just to get them off, so they're just staying there for now. If I want to put it back on, I can do, but I can't see it, to be fair. Handlebar risers, 2-inch up, 1-inch back. Hitchcock's, of course. Like I say, they ought to be on commission. They've got some rate money out of me. They've got some rate money out of me. And then again, Hitchcock's again, which I really do like that. Really do like that. Little helmet lock. And that's about it then, fellas and gals. like I say, I've put a bit of time and effort. Oh, my latest little thing. Now I've kept the original mudguard. I've kept it on. I took it off back straight away. First day I got it, took it off back, but left that on because I thought I'd get a bit of protection so it won't take in as much crap all around oil filter, especially these oil cooler pipes. And then I've seen these old school off eBay. Oh, I think they're about £9, something like that. And I thought, oh, I'll give that a whirl. And I like it a bit of gold. I don't like gold, but it's a bit of gold. I prefer it white. It goes a bitish with calipers, I suppose, if anybody wants to be funny about it. Oh, one last thing. There's two actually. Headlight guard. Another eBay special. Like I say, it's not for off-roading, I don't like that, or to protect it from bricks being flying up. It's just for look. It'll work, like it likes eating bees. Likes eating bees and flies. And my last thing is my USB charger from Hitchcock's again. These others available, but I just for actual easy fitment, nice and easy, just clamps around, 2 Allen keys, wire straight into your auxiliary port, which is mounting it back of your headlight, if anybody doesn't know. It's a little yellow port for any accessory. Just plug it straight in, same connectors, didn't have to cut any wires. Literally 10-minute job. And then I've got constant power for my sat nav then. And there you go, that's about it. I'll just get a little fire up for you, and you can hear her. You probably heard it anyway, like, but here we go. Like I said, I love that overrun. When you but especially with air filters as well, it really makes it sound ace. And I always go on all my bikes lately. Well, on the last 5 bikes I've had, I always go for a yellow headlight. Now to me, that just stands out that little bit more and just catches driver's eyes a little easier than just a plain white headlight or an LED. It's just something different. It's something what people don't see all the time, so it attracts the eye to you. That's my thinking anyway, so I'm a bit more confident of people not pulling out on me and stuff like that. That's all the reason why I do it. I put a yellow higher wattage bulb in as well. I think original one is 55 on dip beam, 60 watt on main beam. Now this is a 8000, so even on dip beam it's still brighter than what main beam would be. Like I say, there you go, you can see my new helmet. I might do a review on it just so you can have a look and see. Like something out of Star Wars, don't know, but it's a lot better than open face helmet what I was using. I was getting too much buffering. Alright if I just potter in, but like I said before, if I'm going a little bit further afield and it means we're going on motorways and things like that, this helmet is a hell of a lot better. I'm getting a good try today. In fact, I'm going back up motorway, I think, just for half an hour and just see what she holds up like. But there you go guys, I hope you like it. Comment, subscribe, like, all usual garbage what people say, but you do it. just press that button, it won't take much, just it. But I still love her, and I think I've done now. There's not much more I can actually do, what I want to do. So there you go. I'll love you and leave you. And until next time, see you there. Home James.